Damn, that looks good. What a nice burger. What the hell? That burger, that looks fire. I want that.
Over here. I'm turning this girl into the nice Morales.
Damn.
I don't intend to shirk my duty as watchful eye.
He gives me a god energy.
No. Please allow me to come along. I will be of use to you. I promise.
Nice, okay. Spreading positivity through anime culture. And today we got Witch Hat Atelier episode 6. Let's get right to it, y'all. Let's go, man. Quick tip for you guys. For my videos, if you can't see the actual video, just zoom in just a little bit. And you'll see both me and the video next to me, okay? Let's get right to it, y'all. Let's go, man. Do not forget to like, comment, subscribe. You know the vibe. Let's do it, y'all. Love this anime so far. Let me know what you guys think about it in that comment section below. And that whole team fighting thing they did last time against the dragon, just epic animation, quality, the character development. Like, oh my gosh. Keyfree going crazy. He got a dark side, more of a leniency when it came to Coco. Like, she's starting to warm up a little bit to her. Let me know what you guys think about that, though. Not that much, obviously. You can still see the separation there. They're gonna have to actually overcome this through conversation, I think. Like, it through conversation or a fight.
Making too much noise.
Agata is a mystery, bro. But she's so smart. You see, the team relies on her so heavily. You saw that from the last battle they were in. Like, she knows a lot about this.
The light is weak. And it lacks.
But it attracts. Just like Coco. Weak and lack stability. But it attracts, though. I like that, man. That's good symbolism. That's probably what Coco is to her.
Use a pen and calm, but I never got the chance.
So do you need the right pen or wand in this case? Like,
I'm using a pigment stone, I can draw nice straight lines. But that's hardly ideal for small paper like this.
What if you need a new outlet? What if paper isn't paper?
Master told me ideas were important to magic, but still.
Remember, she got caught up in the enemy's hands. The brim cap actually got to her, remember? and let her free. That's the scary part. Why did the brim cat let her go? That's the part that I don't understand. Dangerous?
I wouldn't sleep out here. You're likely to catch a cold.
Damn, how the fuck did he get there? He's so fast.
Wasn't my intention to.
Was that teleportation magic? I'm snitching. Ah, nah, that shit is fire. I'm surprised they have these much rules.
If I keep going like this, I'll never pass the Tower of Tomes test. Myself up! I'm wrong! I can't do it! I love magic too much to fail!
Coco. Would you come along with me for a moment?
Nah, I know about you, Keyfree. You got a dark side. You were like,
To help?
ooh, that looks nice.
Have a taste.
That looks beautiful.
Isn't it? Especially for being 2 years old. The magic cookpot keeps repeating the moment the spell needs to be redrawn regularly. Otherwise, it will eventually wear out.
Yeah, and you can keep food fresh that way through magic, okay?
Carapace yes! These are so delicious.
They are indeed. Would you like to try cooking one for me? Huh? I believe you've learned to draw the pieball spell, haven't you?
And enjoy good food at the same time. That was a pretty good one, though. She drew that pretty nice.
Huh? But why?
You don't want the flame too small or unbalanced. In this case, your sigil was too large. Go on, give it another try.
That's why he gave her so many of them. That's so much work though. It's kind of tedious, isn't it? Like trying to find out just how much fire is necessary.
A nice toasty ham.
Now then, are you still tired? As for me, when I was learning magic, the first kind I mastered was that of water. I was never much of a swimmer, but in truth I didn't like getting wet for any reason. So I practiced water magic, trying to learn something new.
That's interesting.
When you're desperate to make it happen quickly, then build it into your daily routine. For after all, life itself truly is the best teacher this world has to offer.
It's kind of like how they in Rush Karate Kid, how karate is ingrained in everything that you do. wax on, wax off. Your daily routines. It'll come second nature to you.
Absolutely right.
Great teacher.
I'd like to volunteer as cheese melter.
Adding grill marks with magic would be a nice touch.
My thanks to both of you, but for today, Coco's the one in charge. Is that all right?
Yes.
Nice. Things like, is she really just avoiding this to not be around Coco? Or is she never really part of these things to begin with? Damn, that looks good. What a nice burger. What the hell?
Perfection.
That burger, that looks fire. I want that. I'm gonna get
Necessary preparations.
a god.
We're having lunch outside. Would you like to come with us?
Kind of you to ask, but I do believe I'll pass. I'm going to eat while I work. And besides...
It's raining.
It's raining? Aww, but the weather was so lovely a few minutes ago.
What a shame.
Why do you all look so disappointed?
He's the master of water. He can stop the rain. That's fire!
We are witches, are we not?
Damn!
Gather your things and let us.
That's goated. Oh, that's goated. He can create a whole bubble. When it comes to the witch world, bro. He has to be up there because the enemies know him. Alright? The Brim Cap knows who he is exactly by name. Well, he said you say you mastered water magic, so. Well, at least I got them for the offer, you know? You can tell she's changing a little bit when it comes to Coco. Coco did gain some respect from her, but I feel like it's gonna take more. Maybe. We'll see.
Coco.
I have to go get a cut and bring her here. She's going to miss it. The magic the sky shared with us.
It's gone now.
Who are you? I haven't seen you before. You a messenger? From Elira?
Storm approaching, so...
I'm an apprentice to Master Keyfree. I'm just new.
You're what? An apprentice? Keyfree?
Greetings, Ulrugio. Finished your work, have you? I thought it was going to
You
take
took
you.
on another
Forbidden magic was involved.
forbidden magic. Come,
Ulrugio!
we'll have nothing to do with the brimmed caps here. I'm turning this girl into the Knights Morales.
Damn.
I'm sorry, my dear friend, but I'll stop anyone who tries to take Coco. Even you.
You turn your magic against me for her sake. Who is this girl?
First, let us go inside. We have much to discuss.
That looks nice. I like his character design. And he's not too staticky because the fact that, you know, Keyfree turned his sword against him, quote unquote. He didn't just freak out.
You actually brought on an outsider as an apprentice.
Outsider is an offensive.
That sounds like
Her name is Coco.
People who aren't witches.
This is the first time you've met, yes? May I present Ulrigio, the watchful eye at this atelier.
Imagine he was the brim
Unlike
cap.
in the Great Hall, small rural ateliers like ours have a tendency to be rather isolated. For this reason, a witch is assigned.
Oh, that's a Rogios.
Problems such as the one you've been covering up there. Reads under my very nose.
That night, if I'd erased her memories, our only lead to the Forbidden Magic picture book would have been lost. Along with her mother's chances of being restored, this seemed to be the best path for all concerned.
Our purview. We need to leave all this to the Knights Morales.
Who is the Knights Morales? That's not the first time I heard that. What is this? So he's the overseer of this atelier. Okay.
Who are these Knights Morales they keep talking about? You're wondering, aren't you?
That's me.
Also called,
Really?
in accordance with the codes enacted on the Day of the Pact, they erase the memories of those who dabble in forbidden magic or discover magic secrets. They act strictly in accordance with the rules, granting no exception. If I were to hand you over to them, they would then erase even your passion for magic itself.
Yeah, that stuff. Yeah, you don't want her to go over there.
Care for your
You don't want her to go over there.
Our craft is pure. The fault is mine that you learned our secret. If Coco's memories should indeed be erased, it's only right that the same be done to my own.
Oh, fuck. Really? That's how far you're willing to go?
This is. I foolishly took it to mean you'd finally settled down. Do what you want. Know this. Should anything go awry, I shall report it to the Great Hall at once. I don't intend to shirk my duty as watchful eye.
He gives me a gut.
At ease. You passed the test with your own magic power. Thus, you're my official apprentice. You deserve to be here.
Damn. Way to stand up for her, bro. That was great, Keyfree. Keyfree's even willing to challenge the higher ups to keep Coco safe. And not just Coco, the head though. He's gonna get in trouble at some point in time. The Knights Morales is gonna find out from somewhere. I'm not saying it's gonna be a Rugio, but they're gonna find out Coco's story from someone. Like, or maybe you're just kind of keeping a blind eye to her. They haven't shown up yet. Maybe they know everything already. Who knows?
No, and you were pathetic. A curse upon any who knock at this door?
Almost dead. Just don't knock.
Pardon me. Together.
Oi. Didn't you read the warning on the door? The point of it is to keep people out.
Yeah, it got energy. He kind of looks.
You were soaked before, but now you're dry. It's so warm. I can feel my hair drying. This is Mr. Ulricchio's magic.
He looks like a. Even the eyes.
Very much.
I can't have you catching a cold, can I? I am the watchful eye.
And you watch our help?
It's my own fault for leaving my door open. You may now take your leave. And don't... I was saying, don't touch anything!
Made me fall in love with magic. It makes the ground shiny.
The glowstone path. That one's my best work.
Oh, that was you.
One stone is laid over another, and when weight is applied, the sigil and ring overlap. A
Really?
simple spell that anyone could... What you doing? As the name rather suggests.
I love this light. It's very special to me.
That's true. We did see this part already. This is what made her
When
fall
I
in love
walked
with
on the
magic.
stones, they I lit up, and suddenly it was like the magic was a part of me. It was beautiful. Parts of the memory are sad, but mostly I remember the spell allowed me to dream. And so, thank you from my heart, Master Alrugio.
Your master! Now
That's a
be
blue.
on your way!
That's why it's so purple. It's actually blue. At some points, it looks purple.
So they'd even take away her passion. Well.
For herself. He can see it for himself.
Alright then, I'm going to study in the living room today. Say, why don't you join me?
I won't, thank you. I find it easier to concentrate here.
Makes sense. Well, in that case, I'll call for you at
I
lunchtime.
wonder what the relationship is between Yuka and Alrugio. Do they even know each other? They stay to themselves in their rooms, right? That's a similarity.
Come on! The noise is endless! I can't focus. Ignoring these unpleasant sounds shall be part of my training.
Makes a huge sound right now. Nope.
There's still some wavering, but it's gotten more stable. Soon I can take... Right. Once more.
So our goal is to walk in the outside world, huh?
Please! There's a witch living here, right?
What is it now?
I understand the situation, but would you be able to tell me...
Please, Sir Witch, there's no time! Help us!
All right, I'll help you.
Across the staircase, river collapsed.
There was a carriage on it. Now it's trapped in the middle of the river.
It's too dangerous for anyone to get close.
My son! My son was inside that carriage!
Yes, I know. Please stay calm. I'll do my best to hurry.
Thank you.
Outside work!
My colleague and I will do all...
Please allow me to come along. I will be of use to you. I promise.
Nice. Okay. Alright, she's trying to that next step on her own. She really wants to go outside. Alright. Respect. Witch Hat Atelier episode 6 was very interesting, guys, and insightful, alright? So, it starts off with a god, right? She's practicing her magic. She always practices alone. I don't understand why that's the case. She gives, like I said, I always say she gives kind of like a Sasuke vibe, right? She's kind of just doing her training because she has an ultimate mission that she wants to achieve involving the outside world, I'm assuming, and this episode kind of just solidified that idea for me, right? But again, she's always by herself. She's practicing this light magic here. It looks as though this is the key to passing one of the Tower of Tomes tests, probably the last one that she needs so she can go in the outside world. So again, I understand why she's so locked in, why she's so focused, doesn't want any noise around her. And this moment, I think right before this scene here, Coco was snoring, sleeping, so she had to get up out of there, right? But yeah, man, I appreciate God's passion. It looks as though she's warming up to Coco, and I really do appreciate that part of her character. Like they needed that last mission to get a kind of bondness together. So yeah, I really appreciated that part. And Coco again, just still training, right? So she's doubting herself. She's down on herself a little bit. She did do a great job motivating everybody during that last mission, right? But she's kind of bummed that she didn't really get to do more magic circles or drawing during that time, right? And it's because it seems as though the pen, she doesn't have a solid bond with that pen, right? Like the reason why they even went to that town in the last few episodes in the first place was kind of to find a pen. Well, one of the reasons why I was kind of to find a pen that Coco could use that's best for her ability and her needs, right? It seems as though it's kind of like a wand in a way, where kind of like from Harry Potter, where everyone has their own individual wand and has to cater to them, and you know it's something that they'll keep for the rest of their lives, something like that ish, kind of, right? The pen has to be very synonymous with you, so they were trying to find that. They didn't find that because of all the commotion that happened. So she's kind of down on herself, but Keyfree does a great job of using the cooking the yams as a way to get her to practice, you know, and to tell her, yo, look, the way that I got good at where I am, the way that I got to this point, when I was a kid, I practiced by incorporating magic to my everyday routine, which is a great, great, great lesson to teach, especially in this case for her, right? She has to incorporate magic in almost everything she does. Kind of like I said before in the episode, with like kind of like Karate Kid, right? When they did wax on, wax off, like incorporating to everyday routine, the everyday chores. That's great, great, great way to do it. And she's really proficient with the fire spell, which you saw last episode too. So that's great too as well. I love that they have that bond, right? And Keyfree is not giving up on her in any way, right? He wants her to learn and practice. And Keyfree is really proficient at water spells, which you already know. So I want to find out more about Keyfree's background, though. He's very high regarded in the magic community, and even the enemies know who he is. So I can't wait to find out more about him. And then this guy right here, man. My boy Orugio, right? Who's the watchful eye of the Atelier, of this Atelier. So I like how they kind of broke down more of the hierarchy of the magic system, right? So we have the Knights Morales, who's in charge of basically wiping the memories of anybody who even sniffs or even knows about forbidden magic, right? So technically speaking, the right procedure is to take Coco over there and wipe her memory. But again, the show doesn't want to do that, right? Coco's the main character. That wouldn't be great for Keyfree's purposes, right? Especially since he wants to find out more about the Brim Caps, right? So Keyfree wants to do anything to keep Coco safe and not have memory wiped. Even challenge Rugio, who's a watchful eye of the Atelier. And I feel like that's very cool of Keyfree to do. And Rugio's character is very cool. He actually is letting Keyfree get his way here. Because he's like, yo, so you're willing to turn your wand, your pen on me? That's how strong you're willing to fight for this girl? Fine. So he basically is kind of turning a blind eye to it, and it's because of Coco and her passion for magic, right? And I appreciate that her and Arugio had to have that little moment, right, of knowing each other a little bit. She knocks on his door trying to find her pet, and then Arugio just kind of sees that Coco's passion for his magic too. Cause remember, he's the one that created the light up of the stone spell, like we saw right here, and that's the spell that made Coco fall in love with magic in the first place as a kid. So I like that they had that little bond. I think that was necessary for Rugio to know that she really is passionate about this and she doesn't have any ill will, right? So yeah, I think Rugio might stand up for a little more for her now that Keyfree is standing his ground, and now that he knows Coco's character. That's pretty good, right? And then here, right? So I got, again, practicing no matter what's going on, right? So even with the noise around her, it's kind of hard to concentrate, but she takes it as a way to train. You know, maybe I need to learn how to, make my magic spells even with distractions around me, which is important because with all the commotion that went on in the last mission, right? Sometimes it's kind of hard to focus when a dragon is looking for you, right? So why not practice to draw spells no matter what the situation is? That's great. I like how she's trying to make the most out of nothing, right? And then, yeah, and she's trying to, again, she confirmed here she wants to finish that last test so she's able to walk outside in the outside world. And given the energy that she gave Coco in the beginning about not really liking outsiders, right? I think there's really a strong sense of wanting to get out so she can accomplish something out there in the outside world. What that is, I have no idea, but she doesn't like outsiders, right? So we'll see. And she's even using this small chance of the guy running to Keyfree for help to go outside to save his son in a carriage with the bridge collapsing. She's even using this small chance to get out to the outside world to practice, right? Maybe to practice her magic out there, right? So we'll see. She's really committed to going out there with Keyfree, and Keyfree's gonna take her along. So she's gonna use every opportunity possible to accomplish whatever mission she wants to accomplish here. We're going outside, and I really appreciate that part of God's character, right? She gives me Sasuke vibes, man. Like it's kind of like she's, yo, take me out so we can go ahead and oh, you saw Itachi? Yeah, let me go ahead and go with you so I can go on that mission. Kind of like that. She gives me that type of vibe. I don't know if you guys agree with that. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about a god and her persistence here of wanting to go outside, right? But yeah, I love this. I hope this isn't a trap. I hope this isn't a trap and that this guy really is needs help with his son. But it seems though it is very genuine, right? And I can't wait to see what this little mission with God and Keyfree is gonna look like in the end, right? And if everyone else is staying behind, hopefully they get to maybe bond a little bit more with Arugio, while they're gone, right? We'll see how everything plays out, guys. I'm wishing the best for our God now. She's starting to warm up to me more, especially with her leadership from last episode. So hopefully she accomplishes what she wants to accomplish with this mission. Guys, thank y'all so much for the vibe. Episode 6 is fantastic. Got a lot of insight, got a lot of more lore in the hierarchy of the magic world here. And we got a new character, right? So that's always great. And guys, look out for episode reactions every single week. I was busy yesterday, so sorry for the late drop. But move forward, look forward for the consistency. I'll do the best I can, all right? Thank y'all so much for the vibe. On the bottom of the screen, you will see a panel showing all the anime that we all react to on this channel. Witch Hat Atelier is one of our shonen anime. Look out for episode reactions every single Monday, okay? Also, YK TV store, online merch, coming real soon. Working hard on it every single working hard on it every single day, guys. I'm almost there, almost done. Spreading positivity and confidence with a style powered by you. And do not forget to follow me on my social media for YK TV updates. The link to my socials are in the description. Do not forget to share, like, comment, subscribe, you know the vibe. And don't forget the motto, guys. Don't forget to live, laugh, love, and enjoy life, all right? Take care, y'all. Peace.